mixing the shovel wine from PreciousJuggalos. About nothing and everything, oh well he paints. He's the one of those figo drinkers and the traumatic jugger floor. Neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes they give himself the creeps. His chat on YouTube is always getting.
Hey, hello everybody. It's a holiday, so I've got the day off. I've done some of my duties as the guy around the house here. I've fixed some things and done some projects, finished them, so I figured, you know what? Why don't we just start the stream early? I've got time today. You've probably got some time today. Clearly, some of you do. Yeah, I said duty. Because, you know, some of you are here. Emma Blaze can't hear it. That's not good. Anybody else having a problem with hearing me? Anybody else? Any troubles? Any troubles? Crystal's good. All right, Soupsley hears me loud and clear. That's weird, Emma. Maybe refresh, maybe? You couldn't hear me say that. Somebody in the chat, maybe tell Emma to try refreshing her Twitch. What's up, Chris? Good to see you today.
Woo woo!
Actually, it's great to see all of you today. There's so many of you here already. That's wild. It's so nice. Shoot, I forgot what was I saying? Had to reopen Twitch. Yep, that's what I thought, Emma. I gotta do that refresh. And I'm glad you did. Clown Devil and Soupsley are playing Left 4 Dead. Nice. That sounds like a nice way to spend the day. Chaz Despaz. Dude, a job is a job. I've always said that no matter what, there is nothing, no job is beneath me. If I need to earn for my family, you know, McDonald's is all good. Can I? Oh, Doc, I know what you're doing right now. Emma, this is part of what we're doing today. That was a big diarrhea. Emma, we're gonna be painting some stuff. We're gonna be chit-chatting about some things. And we're going to be drinking a little bit of Faygo. What flavor of Faygo do you think I'll be drinking today? I saw one guess. I saw a bubble pop out of Doc. If you are following me on socials like Instagram and Facebook, you would know that I did find some flavors today that are hard to find. Cream soda in honor of Big Don Vito. Actually, I think I'm all out of cream soda. I need to get more cream sodas. Rock and Rye. I need to find more Rock and Rye. I'm out of Rock and Rye also. Austin Powers bathroom scene, possibly best fight in movies sitting on a toilet. Yeah, have there been too many other action sequences sitting on a toilet? Well, I think I've been him-hawing enough. It is indeed a bubble pop day, an actual bubble pop day, and because we're going to be streaming a little extra long today since we started early, it's a big boy bottle, so it'll help keep us hydrated. So let's pour some in the mug here, and let's sip a little bubble pop. Let's remember that flavor to savor. Hey, Sparkly Book, oh my God, Sparkly Book Dragon. It's good to see you today. It is so nice to see you today. All right. Kendra needs to hurry up and get in here. Yeah. 1 minute and 30 seconds ad break over on Twitch. No, Josh, Doc just pays attention. Hey, Panda the Torture Clown, good to see you. Bizarre, great to see you today. Yes, it is indeed a Taco Bell day today. I had Taco Bell breakfast today. It was stinking good. So good. Last stream next week so I can get my life in check. I got you, Chaz, yeah. Sometimes you gotta step away from doing some of the extracurriculars so you can focus on some of the important things. Oh, Sarah from Gothic Moments is here. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, bubble pop. Oh, it's so good. That is so good. If you haven't had that before, it does taste like bubble gum. And as disgusting as that may sound, it is honestly very, very good. I like it a whole lot. Shayna, I don't know if I said hi to you. Good to see you today.
Woo, woo!
All right. So first and foremost, I've been working on this guy. It was looking pretty awful. It was very faded, really ugly. I've had to repaint the entire thing to try to make it look a little bit better. It's definitely looking way better than it did. But I will say this guy is super heavy. He will not be in the shop. I am not shipping this monster. I'll tell you what's creepy. You see those eyes? Those are like marble eyes or whatever. So they're very shiny and very, very creepy. Doc, thank you for that link from my friend Sarah at Gothic Moments. Let's take a moment and let's look at what Gothic Moments does. Right here. This is a custom that she made for me. Gothic Moments repaints Precious Moments as Gothic pieces. Best advice, don't drink warm for the bubble pop, Chaz. I haven't tried it warm, I don't think. And I don't intend to. I don't intend to. It's pretty good cold. Pretty good cold. Ooh, there's a bubble pop burp. But yeah, this is what my friend Sarah does over at Gothic Moments. Definitely check her out. If you're into what I do, but you're more into goth or, I don't know, just dark stuff, check her out. She does good work. Definitely worth checking. Oh, heck yeah, hit the like button if you haven't already.
Very nice.
Please and thank you. If you're on the YouTube, pop a thumbs up on the stream, please. If you're on Facebook, do the same thing, you know? Pop a little reaction, a little heart, or, you know, whatever you feel like popping on there. I don't care. Or I do care. I don't care what it is. Whatever you feel like. Okay, anyway, we're painting a gnome. Mainly we're painting... Hey, good day to you, Emma. Good day to you. Super day to you. Happy Memorial Day if you're here in the States. Happy Monday if you're somewhere else in the world. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, gotta be the cold bubble pop. Starting my own company. Ha! All Juggalo moments. So there are some things we are going to talk about today, by the way. Ooh, Adam ordered something from Sarah. Heck yeah, my friend. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, EC, dude.
Woo, woo.
Everybody, 1 second. 1 second. Oblige me for a moment. It is our friend EC Juggalo's birthday today. In the chat. Throw those happy birthdays up in the chat. Throw those hearts. Throw those, just anything positive towards my man EC. Big time happy birthday to my buddy. One of the best dudes I've ever met. My man, EC Juggalo.
I love you.
Happy birthday, EC, man. I need a birthday button. I've never done a birthday button. Thank you, everybody, for that love for EC. appreciates you for it. Appreciates you. All right, so we're going to paint this gnome because I need to get it out of the way. It's flipping huge. It takes up so much space. It's heavy. And honestly, it creeps me out. So let's finish this boy up. Let's get him off the desk and let's start on something else. We've got plenty of time to work on stuff today. Plenty of time. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. What do you guys think? Violent J? Or you know, I'm kind of feeling Shaggy on this one. I'm kind of feeling Shaggy on that. Oh, there you go. Bizarre. Nice. That's a beautiful gift. That is a lovely gift. Yes. Bitrommer, I am early today. Didn't have anything better to do. Oh, happy birthday to Chaz, too.
Good job.
There you go. His birthday's coming up in 2 weeks. 2 math. 2 weeks. And some change. Shayna's is on June 30th. Good grief. So if we're doing the math on this, it's what? Wait, Sarah, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. All right, well, shoot. Everybody put some love in the chat for my friend Sarah for her birthday tomorrow. Tomorrow, Gothic Moments' birthday. Sarah, happy birthday. Daggum, man. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Ooh.
I love you.
There we go. Happy birthday a day early. Man. Crazy. So if we're doing the math, it's the end of May.
Great job.
9 months before this would be, let's see, December, November, October. What's at the end of September, beginning of October that would have people making babies? Somebody do the math on that in the chat, because there's definitely something happening there. There's definitely some labor. Well, it's a form of labor. Probably my favorite kind of labor. Oh well, yeah. Yeah. That's true. That's true, Crystal. That's true. Oh, EC. Ooh. Oh, beginning of school, getting rid of kids. You're sending your kids off to school. Ooh. Ooh. I think we're solving some things here. I think we're sorting it out.
Oh my God.
Interesting. Well, Sparkly Book Dragon, we did the math. We got you figured out. Bit Rammer said to check my inbox.
Great job.
Yeah. Thank you, Emma. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's awesome. Bit Rammer. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Let me switch. My buddy Bent Rammer. Look at that. That's good old Captain Malenko right there. Good old Captain Malenko. Out there on the 7 seas, whooping it up. Look at that guy. Daggum, that looks good. Daggum, that looks good. By the way, Captain Malenko will be available at the Gathering of the Juggalos this year. Come find me. He'll be available.
Man. I wondered if I'd see you again.
Yeah, hey, Emma. I wondered. Okay, all right. Anyway, we're painting. That's what we're here for, painting. We might chat about the, make the No Moon Glorious. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if everybody's excited about Moon Glorious as much as they would be the more recognized. What's up, JR? Yes, sir.
Woo, woo.
Yes, sir, JR. I figured, might as well. It's a holiday. I ain't working. Hey, Fat Parakeet, what's up? Good to see you. Hello to you.
Woo, woo.
I believe that's my cousin. Wasp playing live this summer. Lots. Yeah. Yeah, JR, yeah, I'll end at the same old time. Yes, sir, that is the plan. Let's drink a little bit more bubble pop. We've been talking like crazy today. Doc, I don't know if you do anything different than that anyway to begin with. Who's your cousin? I thought so. I thought that was your face in there. Shout out to my cousin, the Fat Parakeet. I can assure you she is neither of those things, neither fat nor a parakeet. Oh, so you say, so you say.
To the slaughterhouse.
Yeah. Oh, 60-40.
on killing you.
What's up,
I've
Chris?
studied about it quite a
Hey,
bit.
Puck Elf, what's up, dude?
Woo, woo.
I may have made a new redeem and button today, one that Shovel may make this face for. Oh, yeah? Ooh.
And a good day to you, sir.
Ooh, Isaac's here, too. What's up,
Woo,
Isaac? Good to
woo.
see you. Oh, my God. The chat. There's so much happening in the chat. If I miss anything in the chat, it's nothing personal.
Let's get
Yep, I'm trying. It's Uncle Pickle. What? Uncle Pickle?
Woo, woo.
Uncle Pickle? Good to see you today, Uncle Pickle. But yeah, if I miss your chats, no offense. It's just hard to keep up. Didn't know so many people would be available so early today. Wait, Adam, you just said your birthday was yesterday? Yeah, pitter patter. Yeah, I'm with you, Uncle. I'm with you on that. Oh, well, I'm sorry, but it is a PG-13 stream. Oh, Kendra's birthday is today? Wait, what, huh? So, holy, okay, good grief. So it's Adam's birthday yesterday. It's Kendra and EC's birthdays today. It's my friend Sarah's birthday tomorrow. We got Shayna's birthday coming up and Chaz's birthday coming up. Holy cow, dude. What in the world? What in the world? Oh my God. Oh my God. Jiminy, happy birthday, everybody. Yeah, Bent. Good golly. Good golly. Happy birthday, everybody. Do I have another, yeah, that's just how it makes me feel.
Nice.
Yep. Oh, here's
another
one.
one. And another one. And another
Birthday.
one. And another
Birthday. Yeah. Another birthday. And another birthday. Adam, you are a young man, sir. You are a young man, sir. Shayna, merely a child at that age. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. So much life ahead of you. Late October, early November birthdays are better. Sarah's turning 29? Sarah, merely a baby in the chat right now. Sarah? EC. Then EC pops in and goes, yeah, full grown. My man. Me and EC, very close to the same age. Well, I can tell you, Halloween as a birthday is kind of cool, sort of, but it also kind of sucks. Because, everybody's busy on my birthday. Especially as a kid, it sucked. I couldn't have a party on my birthday. So everybody was busy. Everybody was busy doing their stuff, getting their candies and whatnot. Nobody wanted to come to my house and have cake. They wanted to be out getting candies. All right. We're going to go with Shaggy 2 Dope, a Shaggy 2 Gnome, a Gnomie 2 Dope, hey! I've got back into Animal Crossing. I wonder if anybody's made Juggalo face paint on it. I swear I've seen pictures online. I swear I have. But I also swear that I've seen supernatural things. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt. I don't know. If they haven't, somebody needs to get on that right now. If I knew how to do that, I would take care of that for you. But I don't know jack about Animal Crossing other than my kids and my wife played it. I don't know if they still play it. They might. I don't know. JR, my oldest, now that she's graduated high school, has been staying up late like a crazy person. Stayed up late last night playing Fallout 4. She was still playing when I went to bed. Play Pokemon Go and Mewtwo is back? It is easy to stay up. Yeah. Yeah, Fallout, I'm always like, okay, I'll do one more. I'll just do one more mission. I'll just do one more. I'll discover one more spot. I'm just, if I could just get enough stuff to upgrade my gun, then I'll go to bed. And it's just never ending. It's just never ending. Yeah, finish one mission just to unlock another one. I'm like, well, I'm already warmed up. Maybe I should just go ahead and finish this. It's part of the same story after all. I don't want to split up the story. That would just not be good for the storytelling, obviously. Nas ever play your venue and not want to leave at closing because he was busy in the ladies' room? No, that's never. No, I never. No. I actually ran a music venue for years. That never happened. Oddly enough. Although I did have plenty of bands that just wanted to stay around and talk. That happened a lot. And I'd just be like, dude, I bought you hotel rooms. Just go to your hotel, please. Please, just go to bed. Have you guys ever heard of the band The Chariot? They're a hardcore band from back in the day. Yeah, so they stayed up late because they wanted to skate on our skate park, and I had to stay there and watch. So I had to supervise for insurance. Oy. Yeah, there was a band called The Chariot, and then they changed their name. Well, what was the other band? Oh, by the way, Bent Rammer, and everybody for that matter, the posters that I ordered, these posters, I just checked. They are in Memphis, Tennessee. They started over in Europe. They're expected to arrive the 28th. I have not talked about that yet, Bent Rammer, but I'm gonna. So yeah, those posters will be available soon. I'm gonna have to work on the shipping thing. I don't know. They'll definitely be at the gathering. Okay, all right. What was I doing? I was doing a thing. Oh yeah, The Chariot. The other name of the band. Dude, EC, I'm excited for that poster, bro. And it's 2 feet by 3 feet. Ooh, spaghetti. Ooh, so it's a big boy poster. Man, I love spaghetti so much. The Chariot Band. B-A-N-D. What was the name of the band before they were the Chariot? Oh, Norma Jean. Yeah. That's kind of a big deal. So yeah, I was up supervising skate park ramps, watching Norma Jean or the Chariot skate my park. It was stupid. Hey, Big Stank Daddy, what's up, my friend?
Woo woo!
Just finished my first painting job. It turns out I'm a lot better at backstrokes. All right, well.
That's what she said.
Okay. I love Norma Jean also. Okay, let's see. 3 posters? Good grief. 3 of mine? I think 1's enough. Oh, I gotcha, Sparkly Book Dragon. I was thinking, like, what do you need? 1 for the bathroom, 1 for the kitchen, and 1 for the guest bedroom closet? Is that how that works? I'm excited for him, though. Speaking of everybody's birthdays and our ages, I'm pretty sure everybody here is from the same generation where posters are just a way of life for us. Our walls had posters. Our parents were complaining about how many holes we were poking in our walls, and we were putting posters up on the daily. So to be able to have a poster of my art, oh my gosh, I'm stoked. Yeah, dude, Gothic Moments, same, except most of my posters were like dinosaurs because I was kind of a big nerd. Not too many band posters. Hey, Silver Stasher, what's up,
Woo,
dude?
woo!
Good to see you today. Great to see you today. The Silver Stasher sound. Oh, yeah, the Rage Against the Machine poster. Yes, sir. Yep. Yes. I saw a lot of those in my friends' rooms. Cutouts of newspaper like movie comic. Oh, yeah, dude. EC, yeah, man. Yeah, I would cut out like Calvin and Hobbes comics before my parents started buying me the books. And yeah, I had those posted in Garfield. I had Garfield comics stuck all over, like on my bed, on my wall, all over the place. Back from the ads. Man, Twitch, I swear, Twitch is doing more ads than they used to. I don't remember it being this often. Oh yeah, the poster magazines.
Isn't that easy? We got a happy mountain.
Oh, holy cow. Hey, Big Stink Daddy, thank you for that. Thank you for gifting that to Let Mama. Congrats to Let Mama on that subscription over on the Twitch. Let Mama will not have to watch ads for the next 30 days. Very nice of you. Yeah, one lucky duck. One lucky duck. Okay, we are definitely Locked in on Shaggy 2 Dope face paint on this gnome. You know what I'm saying? 10 ads? Holy crap. Yeah, that's insane. That is insane. Emma, do you happen to have an Amazon Prime account? I don't know if you know this, but you can actually have a free sub. Yep, happy birthday to EC. Happy birthday to Kendra. Happy birthday to Adam. Has he not, Chris? I guess I haven't really been paying attention. Footlong sub? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. That's it. Oh, I got you. Just saying, if you do, definitely, you don't gotta use it on me, obviously. But yeah, just so you know, I use mine on the Shaggy Show, so I can avoid ads over there. Totally free of charge. The only thing that's annoying about it is you have to like manually resubscribe every month, and you don't really necessarily know when it's running out until you just suddenly start getting ads. Aw. Heck yeah, thank you, Sparkly Book Dragon. Heck yeah, much clown love to EC indeed. Who was the other birthday? Somebody else was... Aren't there 4 of them that are like... in these 2 days? Or 3 days? Oh yeah, it was Sarah. Sarah from Gothic Moments, her birthday too. I only use Amazon to look at B-Day stuff. Yeah, my kids do that too. Let's take another Fago break. We are drinking Bubble Pop today. Oh, watching Scooby-Doo. Little birthday movie watch. Been doing a lot of work outside. My eyes are itchy. I also burnt some junk in the burn barrel. Well, junk. Some limbs, some tree branches and such in the burn barrel yesterday. And, whew. My eyes. My eyes are itchy. My nose is crusty. Feeling it. You can play Scooby-Doo on the cartoon theme, the Scooby-Doo. Where are you? We've got some stuff to do now or something. Yeah, that one. There you go. Oh yeah, dude. Big Stink Daddy. I've had both before. Bubble Pop is honestly surprisingly good. I didn't think I would like Bubble Pop, but it is very refreshing. The Super Pop, I had higher hopes for it. I figured I would love Super Pop, and it's kind of meh. Not kind of. It's a whole lot of meh. I'm going to Tom Wood's Float in 16 days. There you go. There you go, Shayna. Yeah, it's coming up fast. It's coming up really fast. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, dude, the Super Show. Dude, Silver Stasher. Y'all are getting some great shows. I wish we had more opportunities for shows like that down this way. I mean, I say that. The Float is relatively close to me. But yeah, we don't get too many good jug shows in Kansas City. Or I'm not paying good enough attention. That could be it too. I could just be ignorant. What's up, Mound of Meat?
Woo woo!
Good to see you today. Chilling in your front yard. Do you guys want to talk about, because we're talking about float and float stuff, do you want to talk about Mother Nature's, whatever, where Gathering of the Juggalos is going to be this year that I went to Saturday? Mother Nature's Riverfront Retreat? Maybe that's it. Mother Nature's Riverfront Retreat, I think is what it's called. You want to hear some of the inside knowledge that I got? I can't talk about too much of it. Some of it is... So I went... Let's start over. Let's start over with my Michael Jackson glove. All right, so... You can remove ticks best with a hot knife. Yeah, that does work. That does work. Okay. So, we are talking... Oh, shoot. I should have made a slide for the Gathering of the Juggalos map. That probably would have helped. But yeah, let's talk about it. So, I can't say too much because I went with JCast. If you're not familiar with JCast, he's another Juggalo content creator. He's starting a new show called Juggalos Juggin', where he is going to drive around and meet Juggalos in their like homes and places of work and interview them there and get to know who they are and what they do. So he came here to my house, filmed my studio, interviewed me, filmed some other things around the house to get a good idea of what I do and how I do it. And he and I also went to Max Creek, Missouri to go to Mother Nature's Riverfront Retreat to see where the Gathering of the Juggalos is going to be. We did talk to management there. JCast was able to talk to the guy that's actually the direct link with the venue and Rob. The two of them are talking together a lot, and a lot of what they talk about is not like information that's available to the public yet. So hopefully I don't say anything that's too much. But what we can start talking about is we can start talking about how this place actually works, okay? How this thing actually works. Let me take this glove off. Let me move this guy to the floor. All right. So this is the map. Oh, you know what we could do? I'm going to pull up the map on the internet. You know that thing, the internet. Juggalo. Whoop, that's not how you spell that. Juggalo. Gathering. Okay, we'll go to the website here. Boom. We'll click on that. We'll go to the event map. Click on that. All right, so let's put that right there. And then we're going to go to the internet. I forget, did I put my microphone on this? Can you guys hear me? There it is. Properties. And then we go to that. Bing, bong, boom. Oh, crap. Yeah, the internet. Yes. The internet. Okay. All right. Can everybody see the map? That's kind of not perfect. Kind of not great. Let's move that. Let's do, shrink this. Okay. All right. Now we got the map on there. Okay. No one can hear me. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So there's the map online at the Gatherings website, right? This is the map that is a satellite picture of the actual grounds, okay? So they give it to you like this. But I'm going to hold it like this because this is actually matching that, okay? Sort of. Terrified of carrots? I don't know. You've been poked in the eye by a carrot before or something? I don't know. Okay, so there's that. So on the map, you see I wrote Starfield here. That's actually incorrect. Or no, that is correct. So this is the Starfield campground area. It's huge. I don't know the actual acreage of this place, but I've been around some acreage. I'm pretty familiar with acreage. I would estimate this is probably 600 acres. Wild acres of the Ozarks. If you're unfamiliar with the Ozarks, some people are. The Ozarks are, it's a lot of hills and mountains. It's very mountainous, rocky, lots of cliffs. There are lots of streams and creeks. Then they dammed one of the rivers, and so it made a lot of streams and creeks into lakes. There are some very affluent areas of the Ozarks, and then there are some more backwood, kind of off the map kind of places. So when you remember the first time the Gathering of the Juggalos kind of tried to go to Missouri, they tried to go to a place near, affluent. They tried to go to a place near Osage Beach. Osage Beach is high dollar, big money, just affluent people. And they obviously didn't want the Juggalos there, so they said, no, thank you. This isn't that. Max Creek, Camdenton, the area that the Gathering is going to be at this year, it's still in the Ozarks, but it's in a more off the beaten path area of the Ozarks. So
I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
hey, Isaac, thanks, man. I appreciate you, man. So nice. Nice.
Woo!
With that Prime sub. My man. Okay, so just to kind of clear that up. So it is a huge area, a really, really big area. And when you look, sorry, this is kind of hard to do. When you look at the map and you see all the different trails and clearings, when you see the trees and stuff, just understand that those trees are wild areas, and those kind of represent where the grounds have large increases and decreases in height of elevation. So there's a lot of, yeah, baby Isaac is a weirdo now, yeah. So where you see the trees, there are no trails. There are a lot of cliffs and stuff amongst those trees. So it's not really easy to go from place to place off-road. And I wouldn't recommend doing it anyway. It's very rugged. So that being said, this if you stay in Starfield, all of the main stage, the second stage, JCW, the food vendors, all that stuff. Well, their food vendors will kind of be throughout, but the bulk of everything happening is going to be over here. Starfield is going to be all the way over here, and then Loon Campground, which I saw, is beautiful, by the way. Really, really beautiful. Nice, nicely manicured, well, maintained. Some great trees. That's one thing I will say. There are a lot of trees, lots of shade. It's going to be super comfortable for camping. For the Gathering side of it, there's going to be a lot of moving from place to place, and you might want to plan your trips out, because they're going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot. Yeah, so EC, Butcher Bay is down here. Yeah, Butcher Bay, if you can camp, it's gorgeous down here, right on the water. Really, really pretty. Now, back on the float thing, the float side of things, Tom Wood's float, they do floats there. That's why it's called the float. Mother Nature's Riverfront Retreat, they do floats as well. And they're going to be offering float packages where they supply inner tubes or kayaks or canoes for a fee. And part of it is they'll also bring the equipment to you, and then when you're done, they'll pick it up and pick you up and drive you back. So for that stuff, where you put in is Butcher Bay. This is where you put in. So right here on this coast is smaller gravel. None of it is sand. I should say that. Wear water shoes. You're going to want water shoes. 100% want water shoes. Because it's gonna be, like I said, it's rugged, but it's not bad. It's just, don't imagine that the beach is gonna be this like sandy, high dollar holler, fancy pants retreat spot. It's not. This is backwoods Missouri. This is rugged stuff. This is like camping, that hardcore camping, like I'm used to. You'll put in here. There's gravel here where they actually put it in. The rest of this coast, you can get access to the water, but it's pretty muddy. So I would probably recommend not going into the river along this coast, unless it's, it's fairly dry and it's not super, super muddy. But just be prepared for that. They also don't own the other side of the river. So when you're on the river, don't get off on this side. That might be problematic, All rivers in the United States are public land, just FYI, so nobody can tell you can't be on this water. That's false, 100% false. Nobody owns this river. They own access to the river, but you can be on the river as much as you want. And there's islands throughout the river too, which is super cool. Anyway, so you put in here for the float. You can kind of see the river here. This river goes off the map. It goes off the map and it comes all the way around, and you can see this is the river coming back here. This is where, at the Loon campground, this is where you get out. So it's a nice long float. Gorgeous float. I cannot express to you how pretty it is out here in this area. It is so gorgeous. I love the Ozarks. And this is why I love the Ozarks. There's part of the Ozarks that I absolutely hate because it's nothing but millionaires and they've ruined everything because they have their, giant, stupid speedboats and, they take up all the riverfront and they're just buttholes. That's not this spot. This spot's super cool. Also, you can do whatever you want on the river. Well, I shouldn't say whatever you want. Be smart. But you can bring beverages, you can bring certain, party favors that you may enjoy. That stuff, by the way, just so you know, I've talked to some people that are in the know. What's the best way to say this? Law enforcement in that area is cool. They will be present, but it'll kind of be like Legend Valley, where they are aware that things are happening, but they are letting the things happen unless something, goes haywire. Then they might, step in. Just FYI. Don't worry about that stuff. You'll be good. They're actually excited that we're coming. The police and fire are both excited. And that's straight from the source. So yeah, the float is going to be super cool. What was phone reception? Actually, so JR, great question. Phone reception will be an issue. I had my phone, and I also brought my government Wi-Fi that I've talked about before, where it's separate from other people's access to cell service. I kind of get like priority cell service. So down in Butcher Bay, terrible cell service, which is bad because that's where the main stage, detonation stage, the big tent, all that stuff is going to be down in Butcher Bay. The cell service is bad down there. That is at the bottom of the river valley. As you come up, you see Cyclone Stage up there, where all the merch booths are at. That's actually where the main office for the grounds is at also. The cell service up there is great. You come up quite a bit in elevation from the Butcher Bay up to the third stage and the merch bazaar, the psychopathic tent. All that stuff is at the top of the hill. You can also see like Supa Balas and the Big Balas. Those are at the top of the hill too, so the cell service up there is probably good as well. I didn't check out in Starfield because honestly it wasn't mowed, so it would have been Tick City out there and I wasn't going out there. Loon's Campground, I think I was on my phone out there. Yeah, because I had to look something up. Service over there was okay. You know, not great, a little slow, but okay. I got service over there. And that's kind of the thing with like being in a more rugged kind of, I'm using the term mountains kind of loosely. Thank you. I do. Thank you, Doc. Oh, Bubble Pop Day today, by the way.
Are you ready for some Faygo?
Thank you. I wouldn't say no service. It's not no service because Jcast also had his phone. I do like Bubble Pop Booth Boy. I think it's pretty good. Jcast had his phone. He did not have my. He didn't have access to my Wi-Fi. But he was able to get online. Now I will say, having so many people there, bandwidth is probably going to get eaten up quite a bit. So cell service is probably going to be difficult for most people. So just FYI, that just happens in crowds. I don't know if maybe they'll try to get a booster out there for the event, which they really should. They're 100% free. All you got to do is call up the like AT&T and they'll put out a mobile tower out there to boost signal. I might have to email somebody about that because it's a thing. It really is a thing. I know that from my day job. Anyway, so you will have cell service. It's just in rugged terrain. Sometimes you'll get into low points where the bandwidth has a hard time getting down through the cliffs into those lower areas, and Butcher Bay seems to be one of those spots. But it's flippin' beautiful. So I'm not posting any of this, but I'll show you a little bit. I might be able to, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. My internet also gets more exclusive access the more difficult the signal gets. They'll push more towards my area. Do they have landlines? Probably. Okay, anyway, let me pull up some of the footage I got there. All right, let's see. So this is what I was talking about. This is over on this side of Butcher Bay where the main stage is supposed to be, where it's more of like a muddy entry into the river. And there's actually a bit of a drop down to this little like silt bar right there. I was able to walk across it. I was wearing my tactical boots that I usually wear. That's what I wore at the gathering last year. It's what my feet are comfortable in. So yeah, there's that. Here's a video of, this is the Butcher Bay This is where the gravel entry is. This is where the float entry is at. Yeah, this is Poison Ivy, kids. So yeah, so this is the more comfortable access, but again, it is still gravel, so you don't want to go barefoot. You don't want to wear flip-flops. Yeah, dude. Yeah, EC 100%. Yeah. Yeah. I'm with you. And if EC or anybody, if you have any questions, shoot me a DM. If you have like any legitimate concerns or things that maybe you missed or I forgot to say, just holler at me. I'll let you know what I found out to a point. Some things I can't talk about. Here's a little further back, a little slower. It's all gravel. This is where the floats start. Obviously, you can see people are enjoying the spot. It is so pretty, guys. I know I've said that a lot, but it is so pretty out there. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So there was actually an event going on. There was a guy there named Scott that was actually a big fan of mine, which is weird. That was very weird. And he had some cool stuff he was selling. This is something I'm going to hide at the Gathering of Juggalos site. That'll be a treasure hunt that will be available during the Gathering of the Juggalos. This will be the prize if you find it. All right, so this is over at the Loon Campground. This is where the float ends. That's why you can kind of see all these rafts and kayaks right here. I don't know if you can tell from that video, but the gravel over in Butcher Bay, I would say is like 1/2-inch gravel. Over here, it's like 4-inch. They're pretty big rocks. So be careful. Like I said, you're going to want water socks, maybe some more on the thick side if you're doing any floating, because this stuff will mess you up. Just be careful. Be conscious of it. Juggalo Lazy River 1000%. Dude, it's going to be so cool. It's going to be so cool. Okay, so here, this is looking upriver. And like I said, there's islands and stuff that you can just stop off and... Yeah, JR, I figured you would kind of understand better what I'm talking about. What about Hobbit Feet? Hobbit Feet would probably be okay. But you'd have to have walked to Mordor and have your feet properly, like, broken in. This is the Loon Campground. Like I said, it is just very well manicured. Obviously, there's a lot of open space out there, but it's treed all around it, and there's camping within the trees. I just didn't want to film it because people were camping, and I didn't want to... Oh, yeah, you sure don't, Glen Dodge. That's true. Scrubby. Here's another shot of the Loon Campground. It's so pretty out there. So pretty. This is the detonation stage. This is currently the only stage that's actually built. And if you look on the map, the detonation stage is kind of next to Butcher Bay on the left-hand side of that map. And then it says JCW Pavilion, literally right next to it. So the problem is, that's a hill. That hill, you probably can't tell it from the video, but that hill is pretty steep, not level at all. So I don't know how you're going to do a wrestling ring somewhere in that area. But detonation stage is the current main stage of the venue. So it's already built up. It already exists. So that'll be like where Miss Juggalette and Wet T-shirt contest and all the other second stage stuff will go. And probably the seminar. It might be on the stage. I don't know, dude, because this is kind of where, this is where things get a little weird on the map, because the map, I don't know if you can see where it shows the JCW Pavilion separate from the stage. Emma, it's, I mean, kind of all ages, but, you know, no, that was a different spot, Shayna. Totally different spot. This is all new. This is all new. Different location in Missouri, kind of in the ballpark, but not the same spot. Bizarre, I didn't meet him. J-Cass did. But yeah, an all-ages adult event. Yeah, that's probably a good way to say it. I met his lady friend, and I met some other managers out there on the property. J-Cast met him in person, and Jay spoke pretty highly of him. I hate how the internet is, and sometimes people get demonized out of context. In my opinion, I would much rather meet a person myself and make my own judgment based on that meeting, you know. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. So you see where it has the Kraken stage in Butcher Bay? That area is the corner. Oh, wait, here. Let me show you. So this is, the roads have already been, they've been expanding the roads. Psychopathic has actually paid for all this work. Hey, Ronnie, good to see you. Ronnie, we're talking about the site for the Gathering of the Juggalos this year, just to catch you up. So Psychopathic has been expanding all the roads leading up to the venue and on the venue grounds so that they can move the carnival rides and stuff down to Butcher Bay. So Psychopathic is investing quite a bit into this area, which makes me kind of think that Psychopathic may be wanting to stay at the grounds here in the future. Because this is not cheap stuff that they're doing all that. What about bathrooms? Same as it'll be at Legend Valley. There's a shower house, and then it's just going to be porta pots all over the place. And then there's my Taco Bell. I thought I got a shot. Obviously I didn't. I thought I got a shot of where Kraken is supposed to be. It's kind of hard to see on this map, but you can see where this tree line is. You can see where the water line is. So it comes to a corner here. So you can kind of see where I drew on this map where Kraken is supposed to be according to the website. River pooping is always frowned upon, sir. There are toilets for that. So I don't know if you can tell by looking at the map, but there are a lot of trees in that area. So I talked to one of the managers about the prospect of removing those trees because you're gonna have to. Like, there was only maybe 30 yards of open ground in front of where the stage would be, which is not enough for the crowd. You know, it needs to be pretty well leveled all the way back to this circle is where the Butcher Bay tent is, where, you know, other events are going to happen, like the Juggalo flea market and stuff. So they're probably going to have to cut down a lot of trees, which is sad because this is where Mother Nature's riverfront retreat, where a lot of people like to camp. And as you would, it's on the water. It's really pretty. It's got a lot of shade trees, but those trees are thick and you cannot see through them. So just to have enough room for all of the people, they're going to have to clear some of that out. So I don't really know how that's going to end up looking. Also, JR probably knows what I'm talking about. That bend in the river there, that's a floodplain, so that's not exactly the most stable ground. Now, I've built some stages outdoors in my previous lines of work, and there are ways to put some plates down to, like, distribute the weight and make it a little bit more stable. But it also, you know, what if there happens to be a lot of rain or something and the river does come up? It's technically in a floodplain, so I'm sure they've thought this all through. Apparently, The venue was hoping to have the main stage over here in this big open area, but Rob is pretty insistent on having it over here, so I don't know. But anyway, it looks like it's going to be really cool. The other thing that's kind of strange about it, like you can see this road. This is the only road to access the venue. And it's all gravel, by the way. This, like I said, this is all backwoods. So about the last 3 miles leading up to the venue is all gravel. So be prepared for that. It's not even like, because, you know, this is kind of a sparsely populated area. So it's not even like a really well-maintained gravel roads. I don't know how much experience you guys have, like, being way out in the country, but it's roads like that. So if you have a vehicle that is really low to the ground, you might want to drive something else, because it's definitely backwoods. But when you look at the map online, here, let me see if I can shrink this a little bit more. Never mind. Let's move this up. So you see where it says box office and parking, this little arrow thing over here. Well, that's pointing towards that road that I was just kind of showing you. So that's pointing here. So I don't know if you all can see the issue here. This whole thing is coming up a mountain. Yeah. Yeah, right, Chris. So I don't know where exactly the parking is supposed to be. But no matter where they figure that out here, I'm guessing, because you can see the border, they own this. So I assume they're going to do something here, but this is going to be like a couple miles between the two. Which, you know, that's a lot of travel. I know they're going to have shuttles, but still, to go from parking lot to the gate, and then from the gate to your campsite or your campsite or your campsite, that's a lot. That's just logistically moving your tent and whatever stuff you're bringing. If maybe you're selling merch or whatever, trying to bring all your stuff in is gonna be difficult. Be prepared for that. I'm used to painting upside down, yeah. I have it upside down because that matches the map according to the Gathering of the Juggalos website. That's why. Nerds. I know what I'm doing. So yeah, I don't know. That's something that they're gonna be working on, I guess. But yeah, as you come up, there's a gatekeeper here for the property. There's also a gateway back here. But so I don't know where ticketing is going to be throughout here. But as soon as you come in, this is where the merch, all the merch stuff is going to be. As you can see, all those white little rectangles kind of in the middle there, that's the merch bazaar. So that's where all that's going to be. The third stage is kind of that rectangle I drew in right there. Like I said, this is where the office for the property is. Supabalas is right around here and right here, are the two different spots. Big Ballas is following this road here. So there's a lot of room for Big Ballas. And then just camping in general, camping in general. It is a huge property. So yeah. Before I put this away and get back to doing actual painting and stuff, is there anything anybody wants to ask about that we can cover before I move on? Any questions? It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. Is that a new map? It's the map of the Gathering of the Juggalos. Yeah. I'll give you a moment because if you're typing, that may take a second. Also, if you're looking at the map where I was talking about the Big Ballas campsites leading out to the Starfield, within Big Ballas, that's also where the movie tent's going to be, right in there. And there's a lot of trees right here. This is another pretty spot. Do you think it will go smooth? Good question. I think so. I think it'll go smooth. I think once people like get a good sense of the scale of the place, when we first get there, there's going to be a lot of complaining. There will be a lot of complaining. Everybody's going to probably be upset. But once you get in and get settled, I think it's going to be very, very fun. And I think there's a lot of potential with this property. There is a lot of room. And there is a lot of potential with all this room for some new things that Psychopathic may be able to do. So I think just go into it with an open mind, prepare yourself for some suckiness, but we're all going to survive. We're all going to have a good time. Just know that that first day is probably going to be rough. So plan around that. What was any more info on my tent? No, I still haven't heard back from Psychopathic yet. So I'm still hoping that I get a merch tent. Yeah. Anything else? Any other questions? Did I miss a question? What's nearby store-wise? EC, good question. Okay, so, so here's the thing with that, EC. Like I was talking about, where you're gonna park is pretty far from the grounds. So, Bent, having an Airbnb is probably going to be a little bit more of a hassle than it was previously, because of distance of travel to get to and from our vehicles in the parking lot and then drive to, like the drive itself. Camdenton is very, very close, EC. Camdenton is super close. Camdenton has a Taco Bell. They have a Walmart, from what I understand. I didn't drive around Camdenton a lot, but Camdenton is within 20 minutes of the grounds. So, which isn't bad. It's just getting on and off of the grounds, I think, will probably be the biggest of the hassle. Actually getting into town and getting whatever supplies you need or things, that won't be so difficult. Leaving the grounds might be a little bit difficult. But worth it. Yeah, totally worth it. I agree, Bent. I got to thinking about it though, with having a merch booth. If I do get one, I'll probably be parking my truck next to my tent, to be able to lock up my stuff in the truck, you know. I'll probably have to have one of the guys coming with me drive me to and from. It's good. It's once we get there and we all figure out our systems, I think it's going to go great. I think it's going to go really, really great. It's just getting familiarized with the area and how we are going to function as the Gathering of the Juggalos there. Yeah. All right, any more questions before we move on and get back to painting gnomes? Gnome, one gnome. Singular. Logistics, yeah. Yeah, you got to be up on your logistics. Shovel, yes. A question? Doc has one. Wants to talk about his friend. Okay. I don't know what... Sparkly Book Dragon is shooting gnomes, currently. There you go. The chat has moved beyond where I can see what Doc said about his friend, so... I don't know if I need to do something, or... Of course you can remember a friend of yours today.
5 to 10% offer over there, squarely down.
What does that entail, Doc? Are we gonna put his name in the chat and talk about him, or what are we doing? Because what what do you want to do? It is obviously Memorial Day here in the States. So yeah, this is the day when we do memorialize people that have fallen in the line of duty. Oh, there you go. If you're looking to buy a jersey, today's the day over at Psychopathic Vault. Isaac's on top of it. Okay. Gonna let Doc talk about what he wants to talk about. I'm gonna paint a gnome. Boom. Actually, it's 4:30.
Do you have the time to listen to shovel wine from PreciousJuggalos? About nothing and everything, oh well he paints. He's the one of those figure drinkers and the love from not a jugger full. Neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes they give himself the creeps. His chat on YouTube is always getting. Sometimes I'm not.
Okay, I timed that really poorly. I've never told the story. We were both serving in Iraq and in Outpost. Both of us went into a main base for lunch one day. We all had lunch together. His convoy left the wire 10 minutes before mine. And I'm waiting, or I'm assuming there's a ... I kind of have an idea of where this story is going. But we'll stand by. What the hell is happening? Doc is telling a story. We are remembering today. It's one of the rare moments where Doc is actually being serious about something. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, shout out to Alan Dotson. Shout out Alan Dotson and his family. Yeah. R.I.P. Alan Dotson. Thank you for remembering him today, Doc. Was it... So it was a... It was an accident, or was it a strike? But yeah, thank you, Doc, for remembering your friend. Thank you for bringing it up. It's stories like that that I think are important for just reminding us that people are human. All losses are a tragedy. No matter what the politics, no matter the reasoning, any loss of human life is a tragedy. Oh. Oh, man, Doc. That's terrible. That's terrible. That is really tragic. I've definitely had times when I've been working extreme long hours, pulling difficult duty. I'm not trying to act like I'm a war veteran here, but yeah, I can understand fatigue. But yeah, that's really a bummer. And that's actually another thing for Memorial Day. It's not just people we've lost in, you know, active engagement of war, you know, like, but also just in the process of service, you know, it's dangerous stuff. Yeah. Doing something that intense, any kind of duty that has any kind of life or death stakes, intensity to it is definitely exhausting. I know that from experience. I do know that. Man. I really need to do a better job of throwing away brushes that are just trash, you know? This one has lost... It's really lost its, well, it doesn't look so bad on camera. But it's not sharp anymore. See that? See how, like, frayed it is? Oh, gosh. It's pretty nasty. Pretty scraggly. It doesn't paint clean. I should get rid of it. Same with that one. Hey, what's up, Scrubby? Try boiling it? Oh, God. Well, Doc's back, everybody. Doc is back. We're done being serious. We're back to being Doc.
Run.
You know, it's funny. I thought, oh, I'll start early today. I'll probably get a couple of projects done today. Nope. What's going on with Doc? Scrubby, it's Memorial Day, so we're just remembering some people that Doc served with that were lost. That's all. Just in spirit of the holiday. Which it's funny to call it a holiday when it's something kind of somber. But it's an important day nonetheless. Lest we forget. EC, have you ever met JCast, by the way? When he first messaged me, I had to message a couple of people that I trust in the culture, because I was not familiar with him. And I heard nothing but good things. And I never thought to ask you. Should have. He's definitely a good dude. Haha, yeah, Bizarre knows what's up. Yeah, Jcast was talking to me and he was like, that's what people know me for. He said that people just randomly out and about, they'll say that to him. Hey guys, Jcast here. It's good to have a, I don't know, like a catchphrase. Okay. Well, Bizarre knows him. Actually, if somebody could drop the link to Jcast on Facebook, so we can do a proper Jcast shout out. BitRammer, that is correct. If you are looking for somebody that deals in kind of high-end ICP merch and vinyl, Jcast is the guy to go to. That's kind of what he's kind of the role he fulfills in the culture. Yeah, not that one. Not that one. Where's my phone? Let me see if I can't find him really quick. I follow him on Facebook. Yeah. Okay. All right, Amb, it's always a pleasure having you around. Thanks for hanging out with us today.
Woo, woo.
Have a great day. That's Jcast on Facebook. Look for that guy. Yeah, that's the guy I tagged in my post. Exactly. Yeah. And then through... Oh, well, missing. Okay, well, never mind. The link for his eBay shop is broken on Facebook. I just tried to get to it. But, no dice. Hey, Uncle Frank, what's up? Good to see you today.
Woo, woo.
Uncle Frank, you missed it. We were just talking about my trip to, the Gathering of the Juggalos grounds, over the weekend. We talked about a lot of stuff. Very, very pretty area. It's going to be amazing. Hey, Crazy.
Woo, woo.
What's up, my dude? It's good to see you today. Great to see you. Yes, he does have a Patreon as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here, let me... Profile link. Let me do this. Go over to our... Oh, it works for you? Maybe... Maybe it's just something with my phone. Okay, there we go. All right, I just dropped a link for Jcast in our mod chat. But yeah, if you don't follow Jcast, definitely go follow him. He's going to be releasing some really good content in the near future, including an episode with interview with me. I did talk about a couple of things that I haven't talked about before. So yeah. Well, I appreciate you looking in, sir. Appreciate you looking in. Today we're working on this gnome. Little Gnomie. Little Gnomie. We're going with a Shaggy 2 Dope gnome today. Yeah, he is on YouTube as well. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, well, all right. I didn't realize that's how the link showed up. Okay. So Snickers was right. My bad, Snickers. You had it right. It just didn't look right. So yeah, go check out JCast on Facebook, on YouTube, on Gnomes are a hot button for you, crazy. Or, well, to be hot button, should I start calling you Craze? Oh, what's up, Los? Actually, I've been streaming for... how long have I been... An hour and a half already. We started early. Started early, because why not? I'm home not doing... Well, I was doing stuff. But I finished the stuff I needed to do. Yes, welcome in, Los. My man Los has been killing it lately with his watercolors. He's really honing his expertise on watercolor portraits of pugs. He is the resident professional on pug portraits. Oh, that's an interesting...
That's what she said.
All right. Heck yeah, dude, you should. Los does pet portraits, y'all. If you've got a pet that you love and you want a forever portrait of your loved one, my man Los does an incredible job. And I know because I myself am a client of Art by Carlos. I have several pet portraits that I gave as gifts one year for Christmas. Let me tell you, I was the hero of that Christmas. Everybody loved their pet portraits. But he also does more than pet portraits, too. He's very, very good. Very, very good. Crazy, you gonna be at the gathering this year? Yes, yes it is. Yes it is, Crazy. Sorry, the robot in my ear pronounces it craze. There's no way for me to fix that. Oh, crap. Speaking of, I need to get some work done for Uncle Frank. Shoot. Too many links. Promoting people like crazy right now. No, everybody has the same voice now. Yeah, I use a different program now to be able to get all three chats. Oh, I got you, crazy. I got you, man. That is respectable. Nobody should say anything negative about that, because that's just being responsible. No, these are my old ones. They're just more comfortable, these headphones. I knew I didn't have a map update today, so I didn't need to wear my wireless headphones. And I also knew I was going to go longer today. So I wanted my headset to be comfortable. Stupid adulting, yeah. Yeah, I feel that crazy. My oldest daughter graduated high school this year, so the expenses on my side right now are But we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. And it's an investment. It's an investment. That's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. It's starting to come together. Kind of a aggressive angle there, but the face is a little weird. The money me button. Money me. Money now. Yeah, that was a good one. Maybe I'll put that back. That was a good one. Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you, crazy. Yeah, I've got it. It's actually right behind me.
Oh, I like
Keep
money.
that on display.
Yeah, I like money, though.
Right up there, proper, like getting its place of dignity.
That's my hole. That's where it spits.
That's where it spits. Yeah, yeah. This backdrop, it's crazy how much it changes. Every time I think, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna change anything in here for a while. This is comfortable. Then something else comes in, you know. Somebody sends me something or whatever. You get a new sticker or whatever, and then it's like, oh, well, I gotta move a bunch of stuff now. Got Dead Body Man stuff I need to put up. I've got artwork. Well, Craze, I've been saying it for a minute, and I'm standing by it. Even if I get nominated again, I'm respectfully bowing out. I am happy. I'm happy winning this year. Very proud of winning this year. But that's all I need. I'm good. The next one goes to somebody else, and I will campaign for the next one. For them, not for me. Sorry, I kind of said that stupid. Ronnie, you have a show. This is one of your shows of many. You're a part of so many shows, sir. So many shows would not be good without you as part of them, sir. So that award is partly your award, sir. Yeah, Mod of the Year. No joke. That should be a thing. That really should be a thing. Maybe I should get together with all the different streamers that he mods for. We'll all put our heads together and our wallets together and get a token of appreciation for him. No. Is that good? I don't know. I screwed that up a little bit. Except for talking. Ooh, the angle's wrong. Crap. Crapperoonies. Okay. That don't look right. Let's try thickening this a little bit. Oh, thank you, Soupchly. Gnomie 2 Dope loves you. I think this needs to go a little bit further in. A little bit more of a curve. Just a touch there. Now, Doc, don't make me take your wrench away, or sword, whichever. I guess it's sword over there, isn't it? Your Twitch sword. I was actually talking to Jcast about that, about the fact that when is the last time we've actually had to block somebody other than a bot? You know, bots sometimes come in and get blocked, but when's the last time we had to actually block somebody from one of my streams? There we go. I think that got it on track there. JR's been itching. Yeah, Ronnie. I think that's a couple months at least. I can't even... I know it has happened, but I cannot remember the last time. And that, let me tell you, is pretty special. Pretty special. I think I've been hit the duct tape. Huh? I think I've been hit the duct tape for like 5. Mikey, are you okay? You all right there, bud? What just happened? What are we... You're hitting duct tape? Oh, been muted. How did you get hit the duct tape out of muted? What in the world did that happen? That's hilarious. Also...
That's what she said.
Oh. Where are they?
Where are they?
We are sipping on some bubble pop. Bubble pop. Just FYI.
Anytime you make a mistake before you get upset with it, look at it.
Man, that was loud. 8 months. Nice. Thank you, Snickers. Thank you for that.
Let's get at her.
I appreciate you. 8 months subbed over on Twitch. What a guy. Oh. Crazy don't like that Fago.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here.
Crazy, I do it for the community. Actually, honestly, I do enjoy Fago. I was when I first started drinking Fago, I was really afraid that it was going to be nasty. But it's surprisingly good for the price point. They really do. They really try to do the best they can for the bottom shelf price point. They have a middle shelf flavor profile.
If it doesn't work, shoot, just fix it.
Yeah, just fix it.
Just fix it.
Just fix it. Might get a kick out of knowing that the dude
if it doesn't work,
is the reason I tried and now like White Russians. Dude, White Russians are so good. It's like chocolate milk, really. Dangerous, I would say. Dangerous. What's up, Nanya? Good to see you today. Nanya, what do you think about this gnome? Feel good about that one?
Woo woo!
Feel like we got it? Kind of feeling like we got it. Oh wait, hold on. I just noticed. Hey man, there's a beverage here. Hey! This corner needs a little more definition. There we go. What? 100 bits. What are we doing? Oh, you like the Faygo Cola? Yeah, the Caucasians. Have you ever had a Black Russian, by the way? You ever had a Black Russian? None yet? Yeah, those eyeballs. Those eyeballs are wild. It does make it look like it's a living entity. Oh yeah, no more singles. Yeah, we don't do singles anymore. I put a no to that. Yeah, Black Russian is a White Russian minus the dairy. I don't think it's as good. I think the oh yeah. I don't think it's as good. But you know, it's just an option. If you're ever at a establishment and you ask for a White Russian and they say, "Oh, we don't have milk or creamer or whatever," you can say, "Well, I'll go with the Black Russian." Blame Canada. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, that brush was full of paint, and I just put my fingers all over it like a big dumb animal. Perfect. Perfect. So no map update today, by the way. No map update today. Don't skimp on the Kahlua. I used to have a buddy that made his own coffee liqueur. Oh, is it time for us to do our salute to Canada? We can do a salute to Canada real quick. Everybody face north. Face north to our lovely neighbors to the north. And salute Canada. Shout out Canada. Shout out Canada. We wouldn't be able to do it without you covering our north. Which way do you face, Ronnie? Probably down, I guess. Just look at the ground. just look at the ground. Probably a flag. You got a flag handy? Stare at your flag, man. Stare at your flag. Yeah, Canada has been a heck of a rain hat for us for a long time. Really doing a good job of being just a big fat hat right on top of the head of the United States. Probably as many as were made from Australian foolery. Okay, let's see. We need maybe this one. All right, now we need to go back and we need to clean up our lines a little bit. I will tell you, it's a little awkward painting around a beard. It's a lot of texture, and it can chew up your lines and make your lines just not perfect, and I like good, clean, as perfect as possible lines, you know. I can't remember if I did say this or I just keep thinking to say it and then I get distracted and don't say it. But this piece will not be available in my shop. I do not want to have to mess around with trying to ship this guy. He is so heavy, so bulky. He's a big boy. But I will be bringing him with me to the Gathering of the Juggalos. So if you are looking to pick up this gnome, if you're interested in owning this gnome, find me at the Gathering. If I have a merch tent, find me there. If I don't have a merch tent, find me at the Juggalo flea market. Calmer than you are, dude. Waving the piece around? Calmer than you are. Man, I love the Big Lebowski. It's true, I do clear coat everything. Can we meet you at the Taco Bell in Camdenton? Yeah. Probably. Gonna just go ahead and guess that that's gonna be my daily routine on the way in from the Airbnb. Just gonna go through Taco Bell on the way. Grab my breakfast or lunch, depending on what time I decide to head into the grounds. Meet and greet at Taco Bell. I wonder if I could do that. I mean, obviously we could do an unofficial Precious Juggalos meetup at the local Taco Bell. I demand a "that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard" button for 5K. Why? Yes, I have been gone for 2 hours. It's true. Yes, I have been. We started early. We started early today. Should I have a worst joke ever button? Worst joke ever. That people can play anytime Doc says anything, pretty much every time. Pretty much every time Doc says something. That's a classic. That's a classic. We're all dumber after hearing that answer. Nib High football rules. Oh yeah, I forgot. Right up in there. Doyle rules. Okay. All right, we're getting there. All right. You're a little O'Doily? I don't know what that means. Not really sure what that means. Does that mean you're competitive? The dad in Christmas Story was Billy Madison's dad. Really? Oh, okay. So that side of things, just the aesthetics. You're aesthetically O'Doily. I thought you were saying that personality, you were O'Doily. So I was going to have to argue with you. Well. That's how you should start all your Teams meetings now. Thank you, Nanya. All right, now is the time when I look at it on camera. feel like we need to be just a little bit lower. First thing I'd do, take a look at it. Oh, well, shoot. Shoot! Okay. Alright. We just gotta... Let's see. It is right there. That's the problem. And we addressed it. Nice. I like that. I like the way that looks. I like the way that looks. Like the way that looks. Except
I work construction. I build things.
Build things.
Do you understand how important that is to the world, Frank?
Honestly, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. First off, the fact that I found chili cheese burritos in the wild was incredible. I think that says a lot about how the gathering is going to go this year. The fact that Camdenton has chili cheese burritos. Yeah, I have talked about this. I have the opinion that as long as you maintain your Taco Bell immunity, not immunity, but tolerance. Yeah, Mikey, 100%. As long as you keep your tolerance up, and that requires eating Taco Bell at least once a week, you will keep that Taco Bell tolerance up. And so when you eat it, it will not wreck you. But if you slip up and you don't eat it for a while, it's going to get you. It's going to get you. It's been. It'll get you, and it'll get you real hard. Real hard, real bad. It'll get you real hard, real bad.
That's what she said.
It'll come out ripping. Yeah, but JR, don't you also eat like possums and stuff? I'm just kidding. I don't know why that's funny, but it is. Man, all the Burger Kings here are hot garbage, man. Yeah, you do, Los. You got to keep your butthole trained. You got to keep it trained. On a stick? Anything on a stick?
That's what she said.
I don't know what that means, but... see, that's my problem with...
The doctor should know the difference between dysentery and basic diarrhea.
What's that,
All right, we're back.
What's that, the fish place? Not Captain D's, but the other one. Long John Silver's. I can't even eat a singular French fry from Long John Silver's, or it makes everything inside of me come out of my butthole all at one time. I don't know why. I don't know why, but that's why you will never catch me at a Long John Silver's. Unless I'm trying to do some kind of a cleanse. Well, yeah, those hush puppies will make my butt not hush. Will make my butt very loud. Oh yeah, Booth Boy, are you still here? Coming soon. Coming soon. I had to clean it up. Dude, it was disgusting. I cleaned and cleaned and cleaned and cleaned and cleaned the thing. He is pristine. He is ready for some work. That makes you gag. It makes my butt gag. Yeah, Booth Boy, whoever had it before you. Oh my god. Yeesh. I would not want to walk around their house. Greasy. Previously boofed. Possible. That's a possible reason for why it was so gross. That is possible. All the White Castles in Kansas are gone, sadly. And the irony is, White Castle started in Kansas, in Wichita, Kansas. Fun fact. We don't have a single White Castle left in the state. Real tragedy, because I love some White Castle. Love me some White Castle. Oh, I see what I forgot. I forgot the nose. Isaac is back after being timed out by that cruel, cruel turd. Yeah, the Crave case. Oh, excuse me. Is there a White Castle in Columbia? I thought the nearest one was actually St. Louis. I do have Whataburger, that's true. Oh my god, I tried to go to Whataburger today instead of Taco Bell. I was excited for Whataburger. I had my app open and I was ready to cash in some points and get some free burgers. And I don't know what happened, but I had over 2,000 points. And I was just going to walk in and check in to use my points and unplugged my phone from the car and started opening the door. And suddenly I had 120 points on my phone. Then I was like, wait, did I already cash my rewards? I can't do my rewards like that. And yeah, no, somehow. So Boof Boy, yeah, if you don't use the app for 6 months, then your points will disappear. So I checked, and I used the app 2 months ago. 3/17 for the date. That's March 17th, right? Yeah, March 17th. What the heck, dude? Yeah, they screwed me hard. And so then I tried to log out and log back into the app. I couldn't remember my password. Tried more than 3 times to get in, so then they timed me out for 30 minutes. So I was like, you know what? Just gonna go to Taco Bell. Just go to Taco Bell. What I wanted to get at Whataburger was the chili cheese burger. I've never had it before. I was super excited for it. It was gonna be free. So it's like win, win, win. Win, win, win until it was no longer a win. Yeah.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Yeah, Taco Bell for the win. Taco Bell for the win. I used my reward points at Taco Bell and I got myself a free drink with my 2 breakfast burritos. So I wasn't planning on eating Taco Bell breakfast, but I just happened to get there at 20 minutes until the switch over. And I was like, man, I have not had Taco Bell breakfast in a hot minute. So I was stoked. And it was delicious. It was delicious. See, there's a Chick-fil-A up where I was eating too, but my wife and kids love Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A tastes very, very good. I'm not saying Chick-fil-A is bad. Chick-fil-A is good, but it leaves me hungry. It's like Chinese food. Like I eat a meal at Chick-fil-A, feel great about it, tasted great, then I leave the building and all of a sudden I'm like, man, I'm hungry. And I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. I want to know what you think of the government releasing the UFO files. I don't care. There you go. That's what I think. I could care less. It makes no difference. It has no bearing on my life. I don't care. If there's aliens, whatever. If there's not, whatever. If it mattered, they already would have contacted me.
It's free real estate.
Free real estate, yeah. Dude, this beard. The texture of this beard is driving me crazy. Also, Candy, it's good to see you, by the way. Really good to see you.
Woo!
This
I didn't
is
mean
the
to
worst.
overlook you. Hey, Doc Jr., what's up, my friend? Good to see you today. Good to see you today. I watched Mars Attacks the other day, speaking of UFO files. I think that's more exciting than the actual UFO files. Yeah, eck, eck, eck. Hello. All the docs. It is. Mars Attacks doesn't get enough respect. It does not get enough respect. Okay, that's better. Yeah, Jack Black is in that movie. He dies. He dies in that movie. He's not in the movie for much because of the fact that he dies. But yeah, Jack Black is in the movie. He's the guy from the army, the grunt, that surrenders to the aliens and looks like an absolute fool. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I've been doing this for over 2 hours, and I still haven't finished this thing yet. That's crazy. Absolutely nutso. Okay, I need to let that dry so I can touch up some white in there. Otherwise... Oh, nope. Nope, there's another problem. I was about to say otherwise, I think I'm good to go. There, that fixed that. I'm gonna have to go back and paint his butt green. I need to paint this rope. Yes, we did take a Max Creek detour. 106, that's wild. That is wild. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to pop a thumbs up on the stream, please and thank you. I appreciate you and your thumbs. Thumbs are important. Without your thumbs, YouTube seems to think the people don't enjoy this. Your thumbs help them to realize people do enjoy this, and then maybe they'll actually recommend it to some new people. And that's the goal. That's the goal. Getting this stream pushed out to more people so that we can have even more people in the chat for me to ignore. Yeah. Actually, so the eyes were really, the eyes were really scratched up. And I was kind of nervous about, like, getting them to look good again. And then I put some what is that called? I put some gloss varnish right over the eyes, and like new, because they were all like foggy and scratchy and ugly and stupid looking. And gloss varnish for the win. Totally fixed it up. Made them look like they're actual eyeballs. Pretty amazing. Pretty crazy look. Pretty good look. Okay. So we've only got a couple minutes left until it's time to call it a day and go raid my friend JR. JR's going to be playing a video game today. I don't know which one, but he'll be playing a video game today. Remember, if you have any questions about the Gathering of the Juggalos, I did go to the site. I have seen it in person. I can answer some questions. If you need to ask, just shoot me a message and I'll let you know what I know. But let me just reinforce, it's going to be gorgeous. It's a very, very beautiful site, but it is a very, very big site. So prepare to walk a lot and prepare for the shuttles to be full and not able to take you where you're trying to go, because they will be full. All right. Uncle Frank, always a pleasure. Always good to have you here. Uncle Frank is dropping 2 new episodes tomorrow and Wednesday at 4:20 p.m. Eastern Time over on the Hemp Network. High energy, motivated people. Right? I think I actually got that. Dang it. High energy motivational performers. Dadgummit. I was so close. So yeah, go sub up to that. Go check out all the just all the content that they're going to be pushing out over there. JR's part of it, Uncle Frank's part of it. I was close. Yeah. I was close. One of these days I will remember it and not screw it up. But yeah. Love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out again with me today. Thank you for, again, just making these streams fun, making them welcoming, and just being generally awesome. Y'all are very awesome people, and you make what I do so enjoyable. And without that, probably wouldn't keep doing it. Let's go. Get ready to call it a day. I'll be back again tomorrow. Same jug time, same jug channels. Oh yeah, and happy birthday to all the birthday boys and girls out there. Happy birthday to everybody. Shout out to EC, and Kendra, and Sarah, and Adam was the 4th one. Happy birthday to all y'all. See you tomorrow. I'm live every Monday through Friday on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, all at the same time. I'd love to see you all back here again tomorrow. Have a great night. Remember, it's Memorial Day if you're in the States, and memorialize some people that deserve it. Let's go watch my friend JR play Red Dead Redemption 2, where he is going to be making poor decisions with high honor, and it's fun. There's nothing left to say but a very simple, that's not the right page.
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Aaron.
It's another Juggalos piece done. In this beautiful dungeon, Shovel's day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow? Could you be back tomorrow?
Great job.
Much clown love to everyone, and goodbye till we come back again.
Great job.
Could we come back again? Woo, woo, woo.
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What are you guys doing? Why are you here? The show's over. Get out of my dungeon, you bunch of weirdos.